Hey everybody, just wanted to catch up um, on my blog with what I've been up to lately. And I'm still messing with a lot of stuff with C++ AMP, and I wanted a more visual comparison of C++ AMP versus a compute shader versus the CPU. So what I decided to do was render a ton of cubes and move them. Each cube is made up of 36 vertices, and I'm moving each vert one at a time and per cube. So with 600 cubes that you see here, we are at, let's see, 600 cubes times 36 verts. 21,600 verts need to be moved one at a time with the CPU, C++ AMP using the GPU, and the ComputeShader using the GPU. So in my comparison, I have a quick, I just hit number 1, 2, and 3. This here is the ComputeShader, moving every vert at a time. This is C++ AMP, and this is the CPU. So as you can see right now, C++ AMP for some reason is the fastest, which doesn't really make sense. The CPU, which is this here, and the GPU, which is also seems to be almost exactly as slow, both have to change. Sorry, the compute shader only has to change all the positions, and everything's left working in the via DirectX already. There's no extra copying of data as there is in C++ AMP. I have to copy all of the verts over, move them one at a time, and then copy them back again here, and then do a map and unmap, which copies the data back into the vert buffer. I have no idea how that is faster than the compute shader, just moving everything in one shot and having no extra copying time. The calculations are exactly the same. I ended up using the UVs since I'm not texturing these cubes. I'm using the UVs to figure out whether I'm going forward or backward. And that's it. I do have a for loop in my compute shader, which is something of a no-no, but I was trying to do a bit of a crush test here per thread rather than perfect syntax. So I think I'm going to have to change it, though. I think that is what's hanging me up, because that definitely should not be. And of course the CPU has to do the same thing that the C++ AMP does, except it only has one thread to work with. So each vert needs to be moved. All 21,600 verts needs to be moved one at a time with one thread. That's also fighting against all the other processes that are going on in the CPU. Of course, the GPU itself is also loaded with various things too, but anyway, those should be vastly different. C++ AMP should not look the fastest or have the fastest frames per second. So that's pretty much it. Probably going to post the code on my blog fairly soon, and I look forward to seeing you guys later.